Alonessa, hello. I'm sorry I couldn't get off work. I had too much work earlier. I couldn't stop doing it like that one day. That one day I barely had anything, so I was like, this can wait till later, but I had a lot. So, all good, girl. So I'm gonna just do a general reading on you right now, because I don't know like what's going on or what you're inquiring about. I don't know if it's regarding this King of Pentacles, aka Chris. To be honest with you, I don't know what's the deal with Chris. Like I said, he's just been coming into my streams. Like, he came into my stream yesterday, like, he was like, oh, I have a question for the cards. I was like, all right, pay up, buddy. Like, I don't know what the fuck he was waiting on. I think he wanted, like, a free reading. I mean, he hasn't gifted me that much, so no, he doesn't get, like, readings whenever the fuck he wants. Anywho, so I made him pay, or whatever. He didn't give me my wheels, but whatever. He made Castle, I fucking gave him cards. Gave him advice. I mean, I just told him, like, he needs to make his own way, you know, and, like, I don't know. He says that the reading is for you. I mean, I think he fell in love with you, but he is in his own fucked up world and illusion thinking that you fell in love with him type thing. Like, I believe you're way smarter than that. But anywho, I just hope he does leave you alone here soon. I'm going to pull from the regular tarot cards, the ones you already know. By the way, you did so awesome with your card reading with the lips. I fucking love you, girl. You're cracking me the fuck up, I swear. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to do 3 different decks. And yeah, we're just going to jump into it. So right now for you, I have the 5 of Swords. Let me just pull them out. 5 of Swords, Judgment, and the 2 of Wands. I'll pull 6 cards actually. 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you are moving into a new beginning, into your physical world. Like, this is dying out. You're moving on to something new. The world, closing out a cycle, starting a new one, is on the bottom of the deck. And that number is 21, which reduces down to a 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. There's going to be a lot of teamwork, you know, with the team, Queso, you know, just with your overall people in your life. They're going to protect you from this deceiving energy of, like, wanting to fight and bullshit and drama. Like, I don't know if you've gotten this card before, but this is the card of drama. Like, you know, this person, look at him. He's sneaky. He's still trying to, like, bullshit and, like, create conflict with everybody and have, like, kind of like eat his cake and eat it too. And with the 8 of Wands, I do see him still trying to communicate with you because he's a psychopath, or maybe he was communicating with you before. And ultimately, I feel like he's already made that decision to move on, and I think, like, you're safe from that, even though, like, you know, I kind of knew that from his reading yesterday. He is moving on. He did tell me he is moving forward, hopefully. But that is the energy he's in right now. He made his decision, and he's going towards what he truly wants. You know, he's the Hierophant. He wants to get married, have kids, have the whole shebang. Like, he's big in love. You know, he just wants to, you know, he's just one of those, like, lovey, sappy persons. He's obviously a psychopath, so we don't need to be dealing with him anyway. But now, after this energy, because I feel like, you know, you're also trying to just make your own decision as well to move on from this, even though it keeps coming up, it keeps bombarding you. This also reduces down to a 2. The 20 is 20 plus 0 equals 2, or 2 plus 0 equals 2. So 2 is, you know, obviously you're on the path to finding that love that you're wanting. But you know exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for something traditional as well, but not as hasty as this past energy, you know, but you probably do want something traditional, something that, you know, your parents will agree with, something that, you know, falls in more in alignment with what you got going on in your own physical life, because I do see the Ace of Pentacles being a new physical world start, new physical change in your world. And you've been looking at your options, you've been exploring your options, and you ultimately know within your options, this past option or whatever, like, you know, he was just good for money, like psychopath, weirdo, whatever, it didn't align with you. So back to the drawing board. You're gonna, you know, and I wouldn't say look for it, wait on it. Don't wait on love. Do not wait on love. Keep going with your passions. Keep writing out this map, this destiny map that you have for yourself. And eventually it will come to you. You know, you just have to be patient. You're young, you know, like it doesn't all, like Rome wasn't made in a day. So, you know, so it doesn't help that there's immature boy energies out there, as well as, you know, immature, non-committal energy out there. And you just need to be patient, you know, focus on your coin, focus on your physical world. You know, I really feel like this is more so like you going and exploring you're like, okay, fuck the fuck boys. I'm just here to make this money. I need to figure out what's next in my life. And I'm not talking about romance. I'm thinking about like career, businesses. Like, I really see with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be more focused in the material world. Because the love world right now, like, honestly, you shouldn't be focused on love, ever. You need to just focus on yourself. And love will come when you least expect it. Love will come in a way that is not expected for you. When you're not looking for it, that's when it pops up the most. That's when love is the most prominent. That's when it shows up. It shows up for you when you're not looking. And I know, I don't know. Like I said, I know that the only reason Chris came up in here is not because you love him and any other stuff. I don't know. Like, I definitely don't get that. Never got that. I just thought he was just a weirdo, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, girl. You need to just get away from this deceiving energy. I think we talked about it before. It's like devil energy, like combative attachment. Like they think, oh, I gave you so-and-so diamonds, like, you know, we were dating, so, you know, you belong to me. No, I'm gonna take that sword and cut it out. So we have patience and planning, light, right? Like I said, you chose to get out of the light. You chose to get out of the light. With this person from the past, required patience and planning to get them off your back, and you know, you've achieved it. I feel like you have achieved it. You are achieving it, and it's working out the way it's supposed to. You're going towards light. 9 + 1 = 10. You're going towards the light. You know, you are in light. You are in light. You've closed out that darkness chapter, and you're ready to move on into your next into the next phase. Transformation. You know, the reason he came into your life and, you know, is putting these challenges and struggles in your life is to transform you. It's to awaken you even more, awaken your third eye chakra, to kind of enhance your intuition more. And with these changes, with this new change coming to you, there will be a transformation within yourself, and you're going to feel it. It's going to be something more solid. This is going to help you create more solid and stable stability, stability within yourself. The 3 + 1 = 4. So that is a solid foundation within yourself. Intuition, like I said, your intuition is growing. Your intuition is on point. So when you get those weird stomach vibes, which I feel you were getting them with him anyways, like, oh, he's gonna get attached too much, like I gotta withdraw my energy. You know, you knew already before the craziness started coming out that the craziness had potential here. So you knew that you had to pull away from this. You knew that it had to be cut as soon as it started, because it wasn't going to be good for you. But yeah, this person was put into your life to increase and heighten your intuition, which he has. He did. It wasn't just him, but his influences in your life caused you to have this, like, this shift in your intuition, like really following your intuition, really going within, you know, following your gut. Material material and spiritual prosperity, and obstacles and challenges. And on the bottom of that, harmony. So you are going to find harmony with this person. This is not definitely like spiritual union or anything like that. This is just finding peace with that one person that was, you know, driving you crazy. So you will find that peace. You will have a peace and understanding with this person, but it's not so much to get involved. You know, it's like you can only trust them as far as you can throw them type thing. But you will have victory with this person. You will have victory with this conflict if it hasn't resolved itself fully yet. You have another 6 over here, that's victory. I do see that if you do continue to have this person lingering, there will be more obstacles and challenges. This person just comes with a lot of obstacles and challenges. It came at the beginning of the reading and now it's at the end of the reading. At least for these cards. I'm going to pull more cards out for you, but these 2 5s, they're obstacles, challenges, but there will be change. So with the obstacles and challenges that this person brings, you need to change, because with it being underneath the transformation card too, you need to initiate that change and transformation with you guys' connection, because he's going to just keep thinking he can keep playing these mind games with you. I really feel like there's something off with him. Every time I talk to him, I feel like he's a little off. So, girl, but that's just my intuition. You follow your own intuition. But, yeah, the more that he continues to linger in your physical outside meet me life, the more he's gonna damper you, you know, like he's gonna, like, there's, like, I feel like this heavy energy when he's around, because he's not over, like, he's a petty Scorpio, you know, like, yeah, like, he's in childish, petty, mode. So, but you, for your own reading, I mean, Chris is popping up because I feel like that's the most prominent thing that's hindering your mind right now. Because like you even said before, you've been losing sleep over this guy and his BS, you know? Doesn't he have like a kid just as old as you? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, none of my business stuff. Let me, I don't think I've ever used this deck on you. It's the healing with the angels, oracle cards. See what the angels have to say for you. Besides Chris, because we already know about Chris, what other messages is Alamissa need to know? Truth and integrity. You stay in your truth. You stay in your integrity. You stay with what resonates with you. Another card popped out. So truth and integrity. This is the first one that popped out. The second one that popped out, friendship. Stick close to your friends. Stick close to your clan. Don't stray away, because I feel like this person, you know, I mean, I feel like you have friends. You have too many friends, and this person might try to like whisper in this person's ear, like try to whisper. They might try to whisper to your friends some things. Just be careful with this person. Just be careful, because I feel like he's gonna try to like mess with your friends, or like if he can't get to you, he's gonna get to something else to try to trigger you and bother you. Is really what I'm getting. So that's what's gonna happen if he continues to stay in your vicinity. You know, but because I do see like I feel like he comes in and out. Like, okay, I'm done with Chrissy. I'm done. I'll see you later. Like, kind of like what he did the first time. He came into my stream. He's like, I'm done with Chrissy. Okay, like, why the fuck you telling me? Like, I'm just a card reader. Like, I'm Chrissy's friend, but what the fuck do you have to do with anything? Like, if Chrissy wanted to talk to me about you, she would have been talking to me about you, you know? So it's just like, yeah, like he's just full of drama. There's a lot of drama attached to him. Like, yeah. Romance. Romance comes after this gets all dealt with, because this is the after energy. This is the future energy. Like, you're going to have obstacles and challenges, I feel, in your physical world, maybe because of COVID-19, maybe because of, just general things in your physical world. You just might be experiencing some obstacles and challenges, but you know you're going to get through it. You know you're going to get through it. You have tons of options. But it's just like, you need to transform out of this energy. You need to get out of it. You know, like, you even see her worry in her face. Like, fuck, if I don't get out of this now, like, I'm fucking stuck in this shit. That's exactly what she looks like. So, yeah, like, he might try to offer you romance, but no. Like, it's just, I feel like something's vibrationally off here, for sure. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. Focus on yourself, focus on your coin, focus on your truth, on what truly resonates with you. Not anything on the outside, what your spirit, what your mental, what your emotions are telling you. Support, like I said, you have an abundance of support from your friends, a lot of support from your friends, but you're also supported by the divine. You're supported by the angels. You know, you have lots to look forward to. I forgot to touch on material and spiritual prosperity. You are prosperous. You have a lot of abundance in your physical world. That's with money, with the things you have going on. You're a very successful person. But with and I feel like that also goes with the spiritual prosperity. The spiritual prosperity is the love that you have around you. And yes, you have tons of it. There's tons of support here for you. So don't be afraid. Don't stress out about this. Really, I feel like the angels are just telling you to calm down, relax, because I do feel like a lot of anxiety in this reading. Because I know you just want to get it over with. But you're going to be okay. You have all the support and love there for you. And serenity. You're going to have peace at the end. You're going to have peace, and you're going to have love. You're going to have love within your friends, more love within yourself. And you're just going to, like, I feel like you guys will come to a peaceful resolution, but this peaceful resolution can't have attachments to it. This can't, this peaceful music, this peaceful resolution can't have attachments to it. Like, okay, yeah, like, let's still be friends. Like, you guys resolve your shit, come into harmony, like, come into peaceful terms and part ways. Like, this can't be like he still lingers around, because I really see it being toxic. Like, he's gonna just have you in a toxic cycle. And that's exactly, like, so with the World card that you got on the bottom of the deck, this is my only wrinkly card of this deck. Like, it got beat up. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Like, one of the corners are dented over here. Like, it's fucked up. So this is just a fucked up cycle that needs to end. And I feel like he wants to keep you trapped in a cycle, in a toxic cycle of this 5 of Swords energy. The obstacles and challenges with him still lingering around. I feel like that is gonna happen. It's gonna put a damper. Like, he's just like a wet towel, put on top of your life. Like, it kind of just, like, a heavy energy. It's really heavy. So you want to stay away from it because it's a bipolar type energy. I don't know if you knew this, but Ozzy's a Scorpio too, and Chris kind of reminds me of Ozzy in some aspects. I'm just saying. So yeah. And then with music, like, just focus on. I really feel like music brings you happiness. Music gives you, signs, synchronicities. Music sings to your heart. Music tells you what you need to do. Music gives you the answers you've been seeking. So really listen to musical lyrics, especially when it's a song that hits you hard in your soul. Like, what the fuck does this song say? Look up the lyrics and fucking read them. Because I really feel like you're going to get downloads from those songs. I'm going to draw 3 cards from this wisdom deck. I hope you're liking your reading so far. Where did it go? There it goes. I hope you're liking your reading so far, girl. You know I love you. If you ever need a reading, let me know. The private readings, I think, are better because I'm just tuning into your energy and Chris's energy right now. But let's see. I want to ask this thing. After Chris is dropped, After Chris is dropped, what does Chrissy have to look forward to? What does Alonessa have to look forward to? Not Chrissy, because that's your meet-me name. What does Alonessa have to look forward to? Because we want to get rid of this caca energy. Like, what does she need to know? What does she need to look forward to? All right, so I have the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So the angels are there with you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you. This is a lesson for you. This is a lesson. Unfortunately, it's a tough lesson. It's a sucky lesson, but it's a lesson. And I say that because it's miraculous aid. It's like the angels are coming down to help you with this, because yes, it has gotten a little too intense. Like, this lesson didn't mean to go as exaggerated as it did, but it has. And the angels are here to save you and protect you. And, you know, they're there for you. You're supported. And I think you know that. You know that. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. And the web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. The web weaver. The resting tree, patience and stillness. Patience and stillness, what does this mean? Meditation, girl. So patience, you need to meditate. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you you need to meditate. And then when you start to do it, you're gonna feel so like, why didn't I do this before? Meditate. Meditation is going to bring the answers, the calmness, the stillness to your mind to eradicate all this negative energy that is lingering. Gaia's garden with fruition, abundance. You know, you're very abundant. Like I said, you've worked hard for everything in your life. You're very independent. You know, you are going to get what you deserve, and it's going to be a bunch of goodness, but you have to let go of this old stagnant energy. The web weaver is divine intelligence. It's cause and effect. So because of all this shit that's happened before, now you know what you need to go into, what you need to do, what you need to weave, how your web needs to be weaved, and you know who can stay in it and who has to hop off. Because your web can only carry a certain amount of people and a certain amount of BS. So, you know, you're the creator of your destiny, girl. So you have to be very firm in your foundation and really establish what it is that you want. And you know, so you can better allow for the energy to flow in even better. It's like you already know what you need to do. You do, because this transformation has caused a third eye awakening. You know, and that's intuition. That's divine intelligence. That's your inner self. You know, like you'll see the light. You see the light. You see the light. But you know, there's still that darkness that lingers. It's lingering darkness, and you can get rid of it. You just have to set your foot down, you know, be assertive, you know, you might have to take some losses, but you're going to gain so much more, aka less stress, aka less BS, you know, like, yeah, you might be missing on maybe on some diamonds, some cash, whatever the fuck, but it's just physical shit. You're in your mental, you can't sleep, you're stressed out, you need to stay away from this. And then the mermaid messages to finish off. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if I'm off. You know, I want your feedback. At least, I don't know if you can write me a review, and then I'll post it to my website. I figured out a way of how to post it without having people to purchase. So if you can send me a review, just like, you know, obviously with my name Gypsy, being Gypsy in the review, just like write me a short little review, like kind of to post on my website for, you know, just how you feel about how I did with my card reading here and the card readings I've done for you before. All right, so your final messages, Alonessa. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open up the gates of manifestation. Stay positive. You know, keep thinking positive thoughts. Eliminate this negative bombarding energy. Look into the light. Get away from the dark. Get away from the devil energy. Stay in your positive zone. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. This is the second synchronicity message in here. So synchronicity and synchronicity. So that's a synchronicity. A synchronicity is like something that correlates or is like the same. So like 1111, 111, 222, 444, 666, like those numbers, they're talking to you. They're letting you know that you're going in the right path and that things are going the way that they're supposed to be going. Those are messages from the universe to you to let you know that things are going in divine order. So you might be getting those, and it could be also like you think of a word, I don't know, like Luna, or you say the word Luna, or you think the word Luna, and then you freaking hear a song and it's saying Luna, or it's talking about Luna, or it's talking about something similar to what you were just touching on. Like it kind of adds on to what you were saying. That's a synchronicity. It's all synchronicities, girl. They're there for you. They're there to confirm to you that you're going in the right direction. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. That's two messages. Another synchronicity, letting you know that you need to stick with the positive. Get away from the negative, dark energies. There's a lot of negative, dark energies that meet me, girl. I'm telling you, it's not just Chris. It's not just Chris. And you have no idea how many streamers I talk to, and they're like, oh my gosh, there's this drama happening in my stream. I'm like, why? That doesn't happen in my stream. Like, I don't understand. Like, you obviously entertain it, you infiltrate it, you like feed that hungry, ghost. You feed that devil energy. So of course you're gonna be in bad vibes. Of course you're gonna be in low vibrational, because you're like going that way. And that goes with light too. This is positivity. Light is positivity. You see the positivity, but you need to, surround yourself with positive energy and think in positive energy. And this is a lot of heart healing. The greens with the pink is heart healing. Your heart is healing. Your heart is healing from betrayal. Like, I'm sure you weren't in love with him, like you wanted to marry him for the rest of your life, but you did have a love for him, So your heart, yes, is broken because you're like, damn, I thought this motherfucker was like an actually legit good guy, and he's just a motherfucking asshole, So you feel heartbroken because you gave him this trust. You gave him this level of trust, like to the point that he knew your name. And he fucking broke that trust. So yes, you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken because how could somebody do that to you? But, it's all happening for a reason. Don't worry, girl. He will get his. Period. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. That's the same as the resting tree. You need to relax. Get some sleep. You did look a little bit tired this stream today, so get some sleep, girl. You need to sleep. This is a sleep, relaxing, taking care of yourself, indulging in your self-care, really just going within, taking care of yourself, meditating. So, be still. Be still means to meditate. Stillness means to meditate, to be still, in peace. No thoughts crossing through your head, no movement, be still within yourself. All right, my love, I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. You let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. And let me know how the private reading was, if you liked it better, if you feel it resonated more with you, if it went more smoothly than when we do stream. I don't know. You let me know. But I love you, girl, and we'll talk soon.